We were talking about how the United States of America pays more for health care than any other industrialized nation and gets worse outcomes. And this person says, my health care is free with my employer, so tell me how I spend more than anyone else. You're the fucking outlier, genius. You're the exception to the rule. 99.99999% of Americans don't get free health care. Their employer isn't giving them their health insurance plan absolutely free. And is it completely free across the board? Do you not have any deductibles, no co-payments, no out-of-pocket maximums? If you have to go to the hospital, it's 100% free. If you have a heart attack today and you have to go to the hospital, get treated at the emergency room, given a room, admitted, and you have to stay there for however long, however many days, and they got to clear out some arteries, put a stent in you, so forth and so on, it's 100% free. Good for you. I'm happy that that's the way that you got it set up. That is not the way for most people. The United States, as I said in the video, as a whole, the country, pays more than every other industrialized nation. And now I really want universal health care, not solely because I think it's the best thing that could happen to the United States of America for people that are struggling to pay their bills or feel like they're shackled to a job because they can't branch out and start their own company because they can't afford the health insurance, but more so because it would piss you the fuck off. It is now my goal to make sure that universal health care is implemented before you retire, so you lose that free health care and have to get on the Medicare for All plan with the rest of us, and you piss and fucking moan until the day you take your last breath. Lord, wouldn't that just be a fucking win-win? Now, for the rest of America, they would be paying less, especially if we adopted a UK-style system. If we adopted a UK-style system, we would pay vastly less for our health insurance. We wouldn't have several of the deductions that we currently have from our paycheck, not just for health insurance premiums, but also for Medicare, for Medicaid, for Social Security, because the UK system also provides a national pension for everybody. And for most people in this country, if they sit down and they write down on one side of a piece of paper everything that they pay out of pocket for their health care, whether it be the health insurance premiums, the co-pays, the out-of-pocket deductibles, the out-of-pocket maxes, all of that shit added up, plus everything that comes out of their check for Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. If you added all of that up on one side of the page, and on the other side of the page, you just said what 10% of your income was before any taxes or deductions, I guarantee you a vast majority of this country would find out that what's coming out of their check, what they're paying right now, is incredibly more than that what that 10% would be. And if we went to a UK system, that's where we would be. We would be paying 10% of our gross pay right off the top, but we wouldn't have health insurance premiums, we wouldn't have Social Security deductions, Medicare deductions, Medicaid deductions, out-of-pocket maximums, co-payments, deductibles. None of that shit would exist. You're the outlier. You're the exception. And now I hope we really get it, just so I can revisit with you and see how fucking pissed off you get.